Let's practice. Follow your teacher while he or she is saying and pronounce the words. Yeah. So here are two sounds given here. Okay. So the first sound is ra. Ra. The second sound is za. Right? The first sound is ra. The second sound is ra. So the first sound is ra and the second sound is za. It's not sa, it's za, z, za. Okay. So the first sound which is given in the words over there is not that familiar as far as we people, the Telugu speaking people are concerned. We usually pronounce it as sha, but that is not a sha, it's ra. What is it? Ra, ra, right? Okay. So I will read the words one by one and after that we will practice it together, right? Okay. V-I-S-I-O-N, vision. V-I-S-I-O-N, vision. R-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, revision. R-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, revision. P-L-E-A-S-U-R-E, pleasure. Pleasure, pleasure. Okay. P-L-E-A-S-U-R-E, pleasure. E-R-O-S-I-O-N, erosion. E-R-O-S-I-O-N, erosion. C-O-N-F-U-S-I-O-N, confusion. C-O-N-F-U-S-I-O-N, confusion. It's not confusion, it's confusion. T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, television. T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, television. Right? So, vision, revision, pleasure, erosion, confusion, television. Right? Now, S-A-Y-S, says. Says. See, the first S is pronounced as sa, the second S is pronounced as za. So, the word is says. P-A-Y-S, pays. L-O-U-S-E, louse. R-O-U-S-E, rouse. R-I-S-E, rise. M-S, miss. Right? So, says, pays, louse, rouse, rise, miss. Right? So, now we will practice it, okay? I will read it one by one and you need to read it after me. V-I-S-I-O-N, vision. It's not vision, it's vision. R-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, revision. P-L-E-A-S-U-R-E, pleasure, pleasure. E-R-O-S-I-O-N, erosion. C-O-N-F-U-S-I-O-N, confusion. T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, television. S-A-Y-S, the second part, S-A-Y-S, says. P-A-Y-S, pays. L-O-U-S-E, louse. R-O-U-S-E, rouse. R-I-S-E, rise. M-S, miss. Okay. So now we will compare this. Vision, says. Revision, pays. Pleasure, louse, erosion, rouse, confusion, rise, television, miss. Right? So now I'll keep the screen the same for another minute. You can read and practice the words and the sounds in that. Okay. Let's converse, right? So now we will have a conversation here and we will listen to that conversation first, right? We will listen to that conversation, and once we've completed that, I will give you the wordings of this conversation so that you can practice that with your friends, right? Okay, now listen to the conversation.
Bhargav, Avinash. Hey Paul, did you read the book that I gave you about Abraham Lincoln? Yes, I did. What a leader he was. Simply great. I recently read about Golda Meir, the first woman Prime Minister of Israel. She was also very dynamic. Really? I have heard about her from my grandparents. Avinash, you will be surprised that though both Abraham Lincoln and Golda Meir came from a very humble backgrounds, their families were simple, but they rose to be the heads of their countries. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. This shows that nothing is impossible for a person who is determined and keeps on trying hard to achieve his goal. I agree with you. I will return your book tomorrow. Thanks for such a good book. You're welcome.